This is the Weather Selfie. We want you on the Weather Network talking about your weather. The best.
This is your weather selfie.
The worst.
In Nova Scotia.
You on vacation or even in your own backyard. And then see it on the Weather Network Saturdays and Sundays at 9:13 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll look forward to your submissions. Okay, let's get into this one right now. The first full weekend of the summer, it happened, and it was very unpleasant for many. Lots of rain, cool conditions through eastern parts of the country, and that's where our weather selfie comes from today, from Barrie, Ontario. But here's two girls that, well, they didn't seem to mind. Great video there. We could play in the rain forever. It felt like forever, didn't it? All day Saturday, all day Sunday as well. But here is your personalized forecast. Marnie Smith, thank you for sending in that video. Barrie, Ontario, Monday afternoon. You'll see the sunshine. All of that rain is going to clear throughout the overnight. 25 degrees, so we will return to more of a summer-like temperature. And if you want to be featured here in the Weather Selfie, connect with us on social media. I'll look forward to your submissions and, of course, featuring you right here on the Weather Network. Let's talk about Monday. School's out, so kids, you're not worried about going back to school. You're worried about just enjoying the summer, right? And parents, back to work for you. So this is a snapshot right across the country. We'll talk about BC Southern Interior, Vancouver, Sunday evening, few passing showers. That's really your best chance of seeing the rain. Unfortunately, it will be contained now throughout the interior. Thunderstorms are also going to be possible in through Monday as well. Clear conditions across the prairies, warm temperatures, that's going to continue as well. And then as we get into Ontario, notice Windsor's icon. Yeah, you're looking at the rain there. That's because this low, a new system, is going to move in from the west over to the east. So for the Greater Toronto area, Monday looking to be a pretty good day, but that rain is going to push throughout the overnight. Quebec still dealing with some of those showers, all associated with that low that pushed out of Ontario. And same thing goes out through the Maritime provinces. We're going to see a mix of sun and cloud for places like Halifax, 19 degrees. Now, what will Wednesday look like? Of course, perfect timing. Right now, developing stories here at the Weather Network. I'm Rachel Schoutsen. Thanks for tagging along. We'll be talking about the Monday morning drive, drier conditions. Also, here comes the rain again. Yeah, Monday will be dry, but a new round of rain on the way. And Leanna McLean, part of our web team, she's put together a report. As the mercury climbs, so do the bugs. It's a projected outlook at the mosquitoes, the deer flies, and the black flies in your area. That will be online at theweathernetwork.com. You can check that out first thing Monday morning. So it hasn't felt like summer here in the GTA, has it? No, not at all. And this is why we're seeing a building ridge out west. This is bringing in record-breaking temperature out through the BC interior. But this is going up, this is coming down. A digging trough in the east. Cooler weather comes into play. We've also seen an active pattern as well. It rained all day Saturday, all day into Sunday as well. And you can see some of the totals here. We saw very heavy amounts of rain throughout the GTA. Over towards Welland, out in the Niagara region, over 80 millimeters of rain fell through the weekend. So it was a soaking of a weekend. This is a look at some of the daytime high temperatures for Sunday. Not too high, 15 for Toronto, 16 for Newmarket. This is much below seasonal, about 10 degrees below seasonal. So when will summer return? Well, Monday, looking a lot better temperature-wise. This is about seasonal. We'll see dry conditions as well. Everything is clearing out throughout the overnight, but short-lived dry slot here. We do have a new low moving through, and that's going to affect us Monday overnight and in through Tuesday. This here still dealing with that system currently falling overnight Sunday. This is all going to push further to the east, and we will see that clearing already clear down through southwestern Ontario, and the GTA certainly next in line. This is what Tuesday looks like. No. As that new low moves through, we will see those rain showers clearing out, though, in time for Wednesday evening. Firework forecast still looking good. Okay, right now, turning things over to Kim McDonald with an interesting story about a soul-sucking wasp. All right, doing some home maintenance. You're looking for those dry conditions. You're not going to find them out in the east. We are seeing rain continuing for Monday throughout Quebec into the Atlantic provinces. Clear out for Ontario. Nice conditions as well throughout the southern prairies. We are going to see a thunderstorm risk throughout the BC interior, stretching into southern Alberta as well. As we look at Tuesday here, same conditions out through the prairies. Again, rain is going to move through Regina with this passing low, and then rain returns for southern Ontario and the Greater Toronto area. All right, doing some home maintenance. You're looking for those dry conditions. You're not going to find them out in the east. We are seeing rain continuing for Monday throughout Quebec into the Atlantic provinces. Clear out for Ontario. Nice conditions as well throughout the southern prairies. We are going to see a thunderstorm risk throughout the BC interior, stretching into southern Alberta as well. As we look at Tuesday here, same conditions out through the prairies. Again, rain is going to move through Regina with this passing low, and then rain returns for southern Ontario and the greater Toronto area. School's out for summer, and that means we want to hear about your summer plans. Send us a selfie and tell us about them, just like these guys did from Hamilton, Ontario. You can upload your video to upload.theweathernetwork.com. Well, what a soggy, cool, wet weekend it was throughout Ontario. It rained all day Saturday and Sunday. And here's a look at some of your photos that you've submitted to the Weather Network at just how unpleasant it was, let's say. This is Spencer Smith Park in Burlington. Noah captures this. Look at the waves crashing against the shore. Yeah, not the place you want to be standing. Also, Hamilton Police tweets out this: the aftermath of OnStorm on Lake Ontario. Never underestimate the power of water and nature. And you can see these boats here. Well, those are completely destroyed now. Very rocky waters. Some people, though, they didn't mind the rain. I found this tweet by Gil. He said, in vibrant neighborhoods, no such thing as bad weather. You can see lots of bright colors there. Unfortunately, the weather did cancel a lot of events. A big music event in Toronto, Digital Dreams, was canceled on Saturday. Lots of rib fests also saying, no, we're not going to operate today. The Pride Parade, though, everything went on as normal. Unfortunately, a very wet forecast, but things seem to be okay there. But look at some of the localized flooding. This is Coronation Park in Oakville. You can see way too much rain there. How much rain, you ask? Well, here's a few numbers. Proof in millimeters: Welland 87, St. Catharines 77, Pearson 48, Brantford 52, Windsor 63, and Hamilton, same thing goes at 63. So let's talk about your weather story here. This is what the temperatures are going to be looking like. You can still see lots of raging heat out to the west, and unfortunately these were our daytime highs. 16 degrees in Newmarket, 15 for Toronto on Sunday. This is much below seasonal. We should be at about 25 for this time of year. Temperatures, yeah, they're going to be bumping back up to that in through Monday, but with the active weather coming into play late Monday and in through Tuesday, we're going to start to see the risk of thunderstorms coming back into play, widespread rain showers as well. Will this clear in time for Wednesday? Likely your fireworks forecast is going to be looking better. We should see some rain throughout the morning hours in through Wednesday, clearing by the evening. Check this out online at theweathernetwork.com. We're talking about deer flies, black flies, and mosquitoes. How bad will they be for your region? Online at theweathernetwork.com, our web writer Leanna McLean put together a report basically showing you the projection. Looks something like this of how bad the bugs will be in your region. You should check that out on Monday morning online, weathernetwork.com. Well, they're probably one of the grossest things we're talking about right now on the Weather Network. Just a few millimeters in size. That's ticks. Perfect timing. Right now, developing